Welcome, collectors, to another edition of Like a Hawk Cards. Today we have the second to last Topps release for WWE. This is 2021 Women's Division. This is a hobby box. 2 hits inside. We are guaranteed 1 auto, and there's a possibility of getting 2 autos in here. So this year, this is a 100-card base set and it's going to be the different dates of things that happen within the women's division. And then for inserts, there's going to be different types of stuff. There's going to be 5th anniversary women's championship tributes. There's diamond cuts, which it's actually, the insert is cut out like a diamond, which I hope we get some of those. Rainbow foils are going to be 1 in every 2 packs. And then there is a 49-card base autograph set. And yeah, we'll just break this and see what we got. Unfortunately, this may be the last hobby box that wrestling hobby box that we can get under $100 for a while. And I'll get into that, and I'll tell you what happened. So we'll look at the packs. So here's the pack of Alexa Bliss. So she's on top by herself. And we'll see if the NPN is already... Okay, so the NPN is still going on. So if you want to do the NPN for women's division... Actually, no, it's already gone, February 23rd. So, again, this was another NPN that the date just kept getting pushed back, and there's no NPN for. So, good stuff right there. But as I was saying, and then yes, you can get an autograph book. I believe the autograph book this time around is a veteran autograph book. But I'll go into the prices of the stuff soon, but let's just take a look at the base cards before I dig too much into that. All right, so here's what the base cards look like. So you got Sasha, Bailey, and then there's the back of that. So there's 100 cards for this one. So there's the next. And then we have the roster cards right here. And I don't know if there was 49 of those, if it's like the autos, so we'll have to take a look at that. So we got Marlena and Alexa Bliss. And right off the bat, we do have a cutout of that diamonds. And it's cool that we got one of these. We got Jessie Kamea from NXT. So that's going to be our diamond cutout. That looks pretty cool. We have a Sasha and Sasha again. So there's a lot of Sashas going on. So as I was saying, this could be the last hobby box of cards that's under $100. I believe these were, I want to say these are around $70, $75 on there. There's a nice Sasha Banks. There we go for the PC. Nice to see that. So there's her base card. So this is RC9. So again, this is the 5-time parallel that I was talking about. The Becky Lynch defeating Asuka. It's a nice one right there. Like that picture. Might go for the for a PC. Get more of the numbered cards out of that one. But so the last WWE release for Topps is going to be Finest. And those hobby boxes are 110-ish. And so this is our first foil, so we'll get to that. So here is a foil. Charlotte Flair. Nice. I like the foil. The foil really pops on these, especially with the darkened picture right there. So that's pretty cool. We have a Shotzi and Xia Li. We have a goldish. That's just, I don't know if this is a difference. I don't see any numbered cards, but you see how it's kind of like a, so this might be the NXT style version of it. And then we have the Extreme Rules cards right there. Yeah, so I think it's the different light colors will tell you what it is. So for instance, we got the blue there for SmackDown, we got the yellow for NXT, and then this is kind of like maybe the orange is the pay-per-view-ish. We did find some Topps Finest blasters at Target. I got a heads up about that. Joe, thank you so much for telling me about that. We were able to get some, so you could get some Finest blasters in Target. So I would go there and look before those are taken out. And great news with that. So this is SC3. So again, it's got that 5 right there in the back. And we have 2 right there. So just taking a look at the checklist real quick. The 5th anniversary Women's Championship tribute. So there's actually 10 of the R's and 10 of the S's. So 10 Raws, 10 SmackDowns, which make up a 20 card set. This roster cards, this is a 55 card set. So you got 55 of that with 100 of the date cards, and then there's 14 of those diamond parallels, the diamond die cuts. So that's what we're looking at there for that. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think we should start stocking up on these Topps boxes. The reason why I say this, there's a nice foil, Toni Storm and Ember Moon, is because WWE Panini WWE Prism had its first pre-sale today, and boxes were $700 for, I don't know if it's 1 or 2 autographs. The next AEW set, Spectrum, is pre-releasing at $300 to $400. So should I be stocking up on these Topps boxes that are around 70? Because I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to do another laugh season after this the current laugh season. I think I have enough boxes so far to do that. But if boxes are going to be $700, $400, I'm not going to be able to do another laugh season with that. It's just going to be way too much money to be able to do something like that. So I don't know if I'll stock up on these Topps boxes for under 70 while I still can. It's just, I don't know. We'll have to see. Kind of frustrating. Got a nice Sasha Banks defeating Bayley, so that's part of that set again. Very cool. Nice picture of Sasha. There are some nice pictures in here, especially of Sasha for the PC, so we'll have to take a look at that, Bayley and Sasha too, because they were a big portion of what went on in the women's division during this time. Carmella, Bayley. We have a rainbow foil right there. Rainbow foils look nice. I like that. I like how they look. Bayley brutalizing Sasha. Nice. And Asuka looking for payback. It's gonna be rough. If $700 is for a hobby, you would have to think that the retail versions of Panini WWE Prism is going to be bonkers as well. Like a blaster box, I would have to think would be at least 80 if hobby boxes are going to be 700. And we don't even have an auto. Like if there's the people, so WWE roster that's going on right now, is it really worth $700? Yeah, it's the first time that they have Prism, but I gotta just try to go for singles and hope that everybody else is going to be going for singles. That's the problem. So the singles market is going to be inflated at least at the start. Nice Nikki Cross right there. Marlena, Dakota Kai. Oh, nice. We got the Fiend with Alexa Bliss. So nice to see the Fiend show up in women's division. So here's our relic. All right, so we have a Ember Moon and Gonzalez, and we have, oh wow, this is of all the people to get, Nia Jax out of 250. So at least it's from Fastlane. So unfortunately, we got a Nia Jax relic. That sucks. Sonya Deville, right there. Hopefully, her auto is going to be a little bit better. I just can't get behind what Nia Jax has been doing on Twitter. So Toni Storm, Candice LeRae. We got a rainbow foil of Bayley. Not really great about the Coalition either. I've seen Kayla Braxton maybe, 3 times so far? Let me know, too, how many times you've counted Kayla Braxton so far, along with the Alexa Bliss base card, too. There's Sasha. That's nice, Sasha. There's Bailey. There's a different one right there. Nia Jax. Wow, this has just been a bummer of a box. We have somebody that's not even with the company anymore. We have Frankie Monet. So I like that she had the heart. I like that it has the XO. It's nice to get a rookie card. But again, she's not with the company. It's out of 75, so a lower numbered autograph. But yeah, that's a bummer of a box for me. All right. Well, at least I don't have her autograph, so it's always nice to get an autograph of someone that you don't have. But I mean, what if that happens in WWE Prism? If that's my auto in that type of box, it's just I don't know. I was hoping that there's Marlena again. These same cards, this Gonzalez and Marlena. I don't know how many times I've gotten those two cards in the box so far. So I'll have to go back and see about that. We got a Alexa Bliss, so that's that 5-time right there. Shotzi Black black card in the tank, like that picture. All right, we have nice Nikki Cross, but here is a nice picture of Alexa Bliss defeating Nikki Cross, doing her thing with the hands right there. Candice LeRae, Mercedes Martinez, and nice. We got another one of these diamond die cuts. Really love these. This is Bianca Belair. That's the picture that might have been on the sell sheet. Not sure about that. Nikki Cross and Rhea Ripley. We'll have to see too if we get a blue or it's not a blue, but some type of colored numbered card. Because normally in these boxes you would get at least one numbered card. So we'll have to be on the lookout for those as well. Shayna Baszler and Nia. Dewdrop and Shirai. Mercedes, another Bailey. I did buy another box of this to do during Laugh, so we'll be able to crack open. And I did buy my first box of WWE, the regular flagship one. Natalya and Ashton. We got Asuka, again with that set. Toni Storm and Shirai. Carmelo, Candice LeRae. Nice foil of Bailey right there with the belt. Like to see that. Shayna and Mandy. Dakota and Shayna Baszler. All right, Toni Storm. Got a rainbow. Asuka and Bailey. Beth Phoenix. Kavita, rookie card. Ember Moon. No, Ember Moon's been doing some independent wrestling. We'll see if somebody picks her up. She was a heck of a talent. I don't know why she didn't get the push that she deserved. Dakota, Alexa Bliss, the nice Sister Abigail right there. Eva Marie, Toni Storm. Raquel, Asuka, Aaliyah tripping up Shotzi. 4 packs left. Alexa Bliss, nice. The very early stages of her transformation. That's pretty cool. Sasha Banks defeating Bailey in the Beat the Clock. We got Rhea Ripley and Asuka. And we have a... Wow, this box just keeps on giving, doesn't it? We have a diamond cut, but it is of Dana Brooke. So again, somebody I don't collect. There is Dakota and Asuka. It's very nice, though, that so far we have gotten 3 of those diamond cuts in a hobby box. I was expecting maybe 1. So we'll see if we get one more of those. Rhea Ripley and Sasha and Asuka. We have a foil of Mercedes. Kayla and Ember Moon. Flair, Alexa Bliss. 2 more packs. And then I'll have to go through and see if I missed the numbered card if we don't see one in these last 2 packs. It has happened before. We have a Tamina and Io Shirai there. Rainbow foil of Charlotte. Although, was that upside down? Yeah, look at this. So here, there, Charlotte, upside down. Wow. All right, we got Naomi, Becky Lynch. We have Asuka and Sasha and Bailey. Last pack. We'll see if we get one more diamond cut in here. Otherwise, maybe it might be like 3 to a hobby box, which is pretty nice. The set does look very nice. Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax. Dakota Kai, Rainbow Foil. Tamina, Tegan Fox, and we got Sasha and Alexa. So I'm going to do a quick look at these. We'll stop it, do a quick look at the card, see if I missed the number card, and then we'll do a quick recap. All right, so we did find a numbered card out of this. So it looks like this was a purple. There we go. Purple of, and then the out of 99 right there. So the numbering is going to be on the back of your cards. This is a purple. At least it's got Bailey on there and Sasha. So that was our numbered card. So just going over this, I really do like the die cuts. So unfortunately, we only got, one decent hit in my eyes of the die cuts, but this is a very nice die cut set. Really like that. It's your typical base set. So it's going to have, your typical flagship where you have the dates cards and then you have the roster cards, and that's what's going to fill it up. So if you like that, then this is going to be your set. This is going to be the last women's division product too, for at least the next couple years. My box, unfortunately, I hit people that I really don't have any connection with. I'm glad I got somebody's autograph that I haven't gotten before, but it just that's the luck of the draw. Some boxes you're going to remember and some aren't, and I'm going to probably forget this for a while just because of the hits that I got out of the box. But let me know what you thought about the break down below. I'm going to be doing a blaster opening of Topps Finest tomorrow, so watch for that. Topps Finest is releasing, this video is going out today. Topps Finest is supposed to be releasing today, so we'll break open a blaster box of that. I also have a hobby box of Finest next week. So I really appreciate checking out this video. Like, subscribe, tell me about your hits in the comments. Always love to hear about those. And of course, our social media, Instagram at Like a Hawk Cards, all one word. Hope you have a lot of luck in your next break, and thanks for watching Like a Hawk.